Hi everyone, this is Aaron for Zollotech, and we're going to take a look at the iCarbons for the iPad 2. iCarbons was nice enough to send these along, and we'll take a look at them. Now I do have my iPad 2 here, and I actually have one of those Zag shields on here, so I'm not going to actually apply these. I'm going to use these as giveaways later. But I have used these extensively with other products, and let's talk about them for a moment. Now they sent me a black carbon fiber, white carbon fiber, and one of their newer products, wood grain. So let's go ahead and take a look at the wood grain. Now I know it doesn't go with iCarbons per se, but let's go ahead and take a look at it. Now we do have a front protector here, as you can see, and the rear. Now this is a sticker. It does stick to the back of the iPad. As you can see, it's got a cutout, and it's on some, well, Scotch print, 3M Scotch print, and if we peel this back, we have a crosshatch. Now one of the differences between their past products was that they didn't have this crosshatch 3M adhesive, and that was a big problem when you went to remove it. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if we can refocus. You can see the crosshatch that's in this tape, and that's important not just for removal, because 3M has some really good removal tape that a lot of companies are putting on their skins, but that's important for getting the air bubbles out. Because of that crosshatch, the air bubbles just come right out. Now this is pretty well made. It does look like real wood. We'll go up close here. See, it looks like real wood. You have the little indents for the grain and the cutout for the apple. Now if we flip this over, we have one for the front that goes around the bezel, and we have a button protector, and they also include wood grain for the center apple if you want to have it in there or not. And it's a mismatching one, so it does stand out still, and that's really nice that they kind of thought of that you can have it stand out instead of just you know, the same color. A lot of people want it to show the apple. So let's put these aside, and we'll just take a look at the black carbon fiber skin and see if it's the same thing. And I think it is, because it says Scotch Brite on the back here. Or Scotch print rather, not Scotch Brite. I think those are cleaning pads. Let's go ahead and open these up. I don't know where that came from, but anyway, here is the carbon fiber skin, and I actually have one of these still on my MacBook, and it has held up really well. Now I know a lot of people say it's difficult to remove, and it may be. This one has some of the cross hatching in it too, and some people say they're very difficult to remove, but I think they've changed that since, because I don't remember them having the same crosshatch pattern on their original product. I could be wrong, but that makes a big difference when removing products, as I do that a lot for a lot of different review products. That makes a really big difference, and it's much easier to take off the device later. So these are both all really nice. Again, a cutout for the apple. And we have a white cutout for the apple here if we want to put that over the apple, or we can just leave a blank and have the black apple show through, but the white will allow it to stand out. Basically same thing with the white. You get a black cutout for the same thing. No protector for the front like you do for the wood one, but that's fine. I actually wouldn't put anything on the front because I have this pad and I kind of just like that. Now be sure to check back for the giveaway. I'll be sure to give these away here fairly soon, maybe in a week or two. So be sure to check back for that once the other giveaways end, and we'll get these out to whoever wins. But like I said, that'll be in the future. So if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for watching. This is Aaron. We'll see you next time.